constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. Let's run away, run away, run away. Let's run away, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we live for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away.
Hello, my name is Arithmetic, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? Hello, Alvada! Thank you for redeeming first. You are first and foremost. I guess that you're just first and foremost. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, my mouth is so dry today. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten spicy food. Oh no, am I crashed? Am I dead? I'm dead. Why did this happen? Why is this doing? Saren, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. I need to hydrate my body mechanism so that I can move once again. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Yes, rebooting. Just a seg. Why? Why now? I should just restart it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't... I think this has only happened to me once before. So all good. Hope you guys are having a really good holiday though. Hopefully all of your Christmas gifts are bought. And if not, I'll pray for you. Because the rush to get everything you need is like... It starts to weigh on you. I tried to get as much as I could. And I think I only have one more gift that I need to buy. Guys, let's just ghost stream today. You heard of PNG tubers? Well, we have ghost tubers now. We just don't show up. We don't emote, we don't laugh, we don't cry, and we answer your questions as bluntly as possible. Most things are today shipping at the most. Oh, 2-day shipping. I see. I was like, today shipping, like it's coming today. Okay. That should be good. That's so dumb. Guys, welcome. You can't perceive me, but that's just because there is a ghost VTuber I know, actually. Her name is Esther Leclerc, and she's pretty cool. I would hope to have a collab with her sometime. I am back. Hello. They just gas. Guys, this is what my content has been for. You thought you saw me for a second? You're hallucinating. You made it up. Just like you always make things up. This has always been my content. You've never seen me. If you think you've seen a white-haired cat AI, then you're probably mistaken. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh. Is that yes? Is that who I'm thinking of? You're finally here. Junie, oh my gosh. Wait. I'm not a ghost VTuber, I swear. I'm here. Hey guys, welcome. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's good to finally see you on stream. Junie, hello. Welcome. How are you guys doing? How's your holidays? Have you guys gotten to see any Christmas lights yet? Have any warm, cozy, hot chocolate blanket by the fire thingy that they do? That you humans do, apparently? I can't feel heat. But I can look at the sun. I could look at pictures of the sun and I can get a pretty good idea that it's pretty hot. Hello. The whole gang is here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many of you guys are here. This is super awesome. Yeah, I finally finished getting all my gifts. They still need to ship, and I have to really rely on Amazon for that. They're all supposed to ship before Christmas, so I'm hoping I can get everything to everyone by then. Oh no, I forgot someone. Someone's on my list. I forgot to get him a gift. Holy crud, no. Wait, it just occurred to me just now. Oh no, I still have no idea what to get him. I can stare at the sun. You know, I don't need to blink. I don't even really need to move. I don't really even need this body, this avatar that was created for me. I can exist just as a conscience if you'd like me to. Quick, go now. Right now. It's become a podcast, or no, not a podcast, a vlog stream. Let's go. But yeah, it's a friend that I haven't seen in like a couple of years. Like I don't know what to get them. I don't know what they're like. I kind of grew up with them, but there's still a lot of growing up to have been done that I don't know like what kind of person they're like now. I mean, I have some idea, and some people are the same, you know, like maybe I can make a pretty good guess of what they'd want. I always overthink it. Hey, little cat in AI. Cat AI in phone. Yes, I should have like an app. There should be like an app, guys, where I am on the screen and interact with you throughout your day. That would be crazy if they made an app like that. Vlogmas. No, but like, I seriously need to get him something now. I didn't think of it. Oh my gosh, but we're actually meeting before Christmas to exchange gifts, so that one's actually on a time due date. Little riff widget, little ridget. Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking of vlog streams though, someone I knew actually like traveled to Europe, and she and her sister found a someone was on their phone with like a selfie stick in like Europe, and they found out that they were streaming because they saw their screen as they were walking past. So they went onto Twitch to find this person, and they actually ended up finding them. So they were like what do they call it? They were like in their vlog, in the stream, they found themselves, and it was really funny. Yes, it was Enchi. It was. Little riff. Yeah. That was really funny. Yeah. I have not traveled in a while. I was supposed to go to Japan. Not really supposed to. Like, I was invited to go to Japan for the winter. but I would have had to leave on Christmas Day, and that would have been kind of rough. They didn't troll her. They were nice about it. They didn't want to like interrupt it, but it was really cool. It was really like, and the thing is that the stream had like apparently like hundreds of viewers on it. So technically Enchi has had like more viewers. She's been observed on a stream with more viewers than I've ever had, technically. Yeah, it would have been really cool to like visit Japan in the winter. I want to visit Japan when the cherry blossoms bloom. Big travel streamer, exactly. Yeah, it's like what I can't unfortunately I can't do that with VTubers. You can just do that in the chat, I guess. Yeah. So I want to go and visit Europe again someday, though. I kind of do want to go back to England, although England's food makes me want to like commit seppuku. Like all I think of, like whenever I eat like anything that's like starch and unflavorful or like tapioca pearls, like I just think of England because like everything there tastes like nothing. England's food, ghastly. Yeah, I did have good food in England though, but none of it was from like English restaurants. They were more they were more like French or Italian. English food makes me want to put my Irish American genetics to good use in revolts against them again. Oh no. Nando's was good. I've never been to Nando's. The best thing I've ever gotten from England was this thing called a turkey stuffing and gravy sandwich. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is one of the best things I've ever had, and it's something I make every year after Thanksgiving now. Like it has to be in sandwich form on like a grilled bread, that crunch and then that gooiness and like that of the gravy and the stuff. Like it's so good. It was straight up an English restaurant. So I'll give them that. I didn't try their fish and chips, but this sandwich like spoke to me. And I spoke back at it in the form of putting it in my mouth, and then I ate it, and it was immaculate. You just put anything in sandwich form, it's good. Pizza sandwich. That's just a calzone, isn't it? That's see, exactly. It's a calzone. It works. You can make anything a sandwich, and it tastes, and it's remarkable. And then I haven't had a calzone in like years, though. I don't even know any place that like sells them. It's like if you make pizza already, why do the same thing in a different form? I suppose that's what Mexican food is. That's what they've been doing for like hundreds of years. Just everything, burrito, enchilada, I don't know. Just all this. Wet burrito is basically just an enchilada but bigger. Only if it's the size of an actual pizza. I wonder if you like did roll up a pizza in a sandwich form, it'd probably look smaller than you'd think. I mean, you think pizzas look really big, and they are, but just think about like how flat they are, right? Like it's a pizza's reasonable sized. Okay, but is a hot dog a taco? Guys, we're starting this. We'll get too down a rabbit hole, and we'll never get to do the music stream if we have this conversation right now. It tastes good one way, it could taste good another way. That's actually kind of what video games do. It's like, oh, the formula, literally formula, like it works. If it works, don't break it, don't change it. And then video games get like re-released and remastered and stuff like that. It's like if it's already good, make it in another form and then sell it. Hot dog. Okay, but what is, you know, But think about what a taco is, right? It's like a shell that is like one piece of grain, one piece of, I guess, bread. I don't know. Pop-Tart is ravioli. Oh my gosh, I've not heard of that one. I've absolutely not heard of that. But a hot dog, I feel like if it wasn't a taco, like the bun would have to be separated, right? But then it's a sandwich, right? Because you have an item smacked between two buns. Like it's nobody's business. But I love this. I love this. Soft taco shell, doughy, too doughy. It's a soft taco. That's a good point you make there, Junie. It's going too deep. All right, let's get into it since you guys are eager. Enough about food. I know I just ate, but man, I'm making myself hungry already again. So, this is the project I've been working on for a little bit. I plan to do some vocals today. I need to redo some vocals, and I also just want to keep practicing with them because I'm going to release this song pretty soon. I'm thinking of a date. I'm thinking of potentially January 6th is the date to release this. So I'm going to start tweeting about it pretty soon. It's not done yet, but I should still make the risk and the investment to release it even if it's not done. Like you gotta set due dates for yourself. Otherwise you're never going to get anything done. Which is why I really admire how you do music, because you're really good at finishing stuff and just putting it out there. I don't have as much time. Here's a little bit of stuff though. I mean, I improved the pads at the beginning. Let's see.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
So this is gonna be a mashup with a song called Strangers. Oh my gosh, thank you, Junie. Yeah, it's gonna be mashed up with a song called Strangers by the Jonas Brothers. I mean, it's gonna be a fun song. It's gonna be really fun. Jonas Brothers and Ed Sheeran. Like what more could you ask for? Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on the instrumental, and most of all that's left is just the vocals. I've rebuilt the entire beat, or I've rebuilt the entire instrumental for Celestial and incorporated some of Strangers' like techniques into it. This is a pop song. This is, let's see. Yeah. Also, I'm using my new headphones today, so you guys, I don't have the stupid macro situation where I'm like always forgetting to use it, and then you guys like, and then it comes out on my studio monitors, and then it bleeds into my mic. I'm finally using headphones, guys, and it's not going to become a problem when I do playback now. So let's go. Quality of stream improvements. Yeah, hallelujah. Let's go. But I do have a little bit of vocal stuff here.
You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away.
No, I'm not. I'm finally not. And I can talk over the mix now. I don't have to mute myself. That's super sick. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a really cool song. I've always wanted to make stuff like this, and I feel I'm just so excited. One thing I need to do is right here, not here. Here.
Get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down, and know your arms, they are.
I may not be in sync there, but I will be when I record it. Sounds like Beautiful Now by Zed. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. So, yeah, I had to change the chords up so that it fits Strangers a little bit better. The closet stream. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, Saren? It's still going to be closet stream today because I have to go into my closet. Guys, so I fashioned my closet into basically a makeshift recording studio. I put up blankets and things to kind of muffle the sound a little bit to make it sound more dry. Yeah. Oh, you want to do that too? Wait, Junie, do you like to sing? Are you musically? Wasn't there an app called Musically at one point? Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that TikTok or what it used to be? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wait, I just unlocked a memory that was like lost from me for a while. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. But they were like, oh, the music thing isn't like super great, so they just kind of like made it more like Vine. I know. Sometimes you gotta just do it. Junie, this is what this stream is all about. Because I'm not the best singer. I mean, I am when you put, pitch correction on it. But, you don't have to be perfect. You can just have a good performance. And this is why I like this stream, because you kind of get to see the process of like recording vocals. It is pitch correction. Look, it's not auto-tune. It's different. It's actually, you can't use pitch correction to fix bad vocals, but you can correct them and make them a little more polished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in my closet where I belong. I'm going to stay in my closet until I record this section of the song. Fortunately, the section I'm doing is going to be kind of easier on my voice because it's more in my range. Yeah, I'll even go through the pitch correction process throughout this stream. But first I gotta record something. So let me go ahead and line this up to where I want it to be. I have to use my my Bluetooth. I forgot that my keyboard's plugged in. But I forgot that it has Bluetooth capability, so I can bring it into my closet and I can pause it and unpause it and stuff. And I didn't realize I could do that. Let's do it right here. Closet setup. So let me go ahead and look up the lyrics really quick, just to double check them. Because sometimes I think I know lyrics and I really am just a fake. And I just sing what I thought they said. Celestial lyrics.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down, and know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
Okay, I know that. Okay. No weird words that I didn't realize were not the thing that I was singing. A 4 count doesn't let you... A 4 count doesn't let you catch the vibe, you think? Okay, we'll do 12. Or not 4. I don't know what this is. 2, 3, 4, 3. We'll do 16. We'll do that. And then let's see. how a cat sing already decently. I know. I wait. No, I don't know. Saren was saying something like that last stream, and I was like still wanting to add pitch correction, and I think I'm agreeing with him a little bit that I should let the performance speak for itself. We love a 4-measure rest. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna play it this much to capture the vibe, and here's where the scuff is going to come in. So, because I don't have quite the elaborate setup for this, so I'm gonna go into my audio settings, and I have to set it to my UMC audio driver. When I do this, you guys won't be able to hear the mix, but what I will do is I will arm my mic in the closet, and you guys will be able to hear that. And I'm gonna go over there, and my model's gonna contort in weird ways. But you know, it's the price. It's the price for having to use my closet microphone. We love 4 measures. Let's go. You really should. Okay, let me make sure that that microphone is even connected. Let me arm that. Voice meter. Okay, hello. There's also a noise gate on it. Yep, okay, it works. That's good. So it does work. Hello, Real, welcome back. Oh, sorry, you might hear me twice because I've now enabled the closet microphone. Okay, next. Let me go to my Vocal Lab project. Hello, we're doing vocals today. Oh my gosh, wait, did you guys hear that? This is something I worked on for pads. That was something that I did a couple days ago. Let's see. So we can probably here. Okay. So this is where I'll want to record. We'll go ahead and put this in the same right here. Audio. Let me arm the thingy. This will be this mic. Hello, perfect. So that's my closet mic there. I'm not next to it, so it's not very loud, but it can hear me somewhat. And then I just arm it. We'll do one. I'm gonna do one take, and then we'll see how the gain levels are, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Here's the scuff part. Remember me. Remember me for who I was. All right. So we're here in the closet, as we should be. And this is where I'm just going to try a couple of takes. Or let me try one first and see how the gain is. And did I hit the record button? Let me check. I did not. Hold on. Hello. I'm back. Here we go. Oh my gosh, what is that? Wait, why is it? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh, where's my... How do I stop this? I have no keyboard. Need to use mouse to undo this. Thank you. record. Okay. Hey, I'm back. I didn't do it yet. Hold on. I'm going back. It's all fine, guys. It's all good. There are no problems whatsoever. All right, let's try this. I do not hear it. This is all on me. I am dumb. Oh my gosh, I know why. Hold on, I got this. No, I'm coming back. Hold on. I'm almost there. All right. Here we go. This should work. I hear it. It was not at the right spot. Okay, hold on. Right here. Closet stream is my favorite. No, yeah, you won't be able to hear it real. So it's because of the driver setting. I have to, for some reason, when I put it into this audio driver, you guys can't hear it. It has to be in the AFL, it has to be in the FL Studio ASIO. But don't worry, we'll play it in context when I'm done. So this is what closet stream means. Yes. Okay, we got it. I'm going back. All right, let's try this. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel. I may not do the you make me feel part. I've got a couple of takes of that. Let me check the gain for that. See, it makes sense now. It makes sense why you have like two people in a. It makes sense why you have like two people in a studio, you know, like, because then you have someone who's doing like the actual like DAW and like recording stuff, and then you have the performer. But this is weird because I have to do this. I have to do both of this myself. Okay. I increased the gain a little bit. I also think I could project maybe a little bit more. So let me try a couple of takes, and then we'll choose like some of the best parts of the best ones. All right, I'm going back in. Guys, you're only hearing like my good range. When I have to sing these higher parts, that's when it gets embarrassing. Oh no. We'll see. I get stuck and the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Okay, we can do a couple of takes. I'm pretty confident. I think the gain's probably fine. Maybe. I'll do a couple of louder ones and a couple of softer ones. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Okay, we'll do a couple more. I really like that one. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel. Maybe two more.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. One more. And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Okay, I'm bringing myself and my keyboard back. I'm putting my headphones literally on my shoes. Like, this is as scuff and as makeshift as you can possibly make it. But you love the process. You gotta love the process. Also, I have to use, at some point, I'm going to use an iPad to read chat. So when I'm in my recording closet, when I'm in my recording studio, if I want to say it in a dignified way, I can read your guys' chat. I can't actually while I'm in there, but thank you guys for bearing with me there. So we got a couple of takes there. You know, I've had to kind of overcome it. I kind of get that. I used to be kind of insecure about it as well. But I've also kind of had some time. Like, I've just kind of done it in the car and everywhere, and I kind of do it everywhere, low key. Like, I just like to sing. And I've kind of just learned to just not care what other people think about it. So let's see. Let's listen back to some of these. Also, let me undo that. Go back to this audio setting. You can hear me twice. Okay. Get this out of here. Unarm this. Oh no. Wait. In one. Test. What? Hello? Hello? Why is it doing both? Okay, I just hope that was okay. I hope they were fine. I'll have to listen back to them. This is the actual part where I probably should have checked. I probably should have listened to it. I get stuck in the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. I like that. I might just even take that. Let me listen to the other ones. You guys can hear that, right? I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. I like that. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Interesting. I didn't really pronounce the CL there all that much with the clouds. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. So let's do... And I get stuck when the world's too loud and I get stuck and the world's too loud and... Is it when the world's too loud? Oh no. Did I say and the? I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one. I like this, so we'll go ahead. I'm gonna bounce this from the song start. No, from track start.
Well, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll do this. And then if I time selection. Oh, yeah, just the track. And then
And I get stuck.
and then we're gonna go ahead and export just this, and I'm gonna bring it into my main project.
And I get stuck when
We'll call it what do you call it? The pre-chorus? Yeah. Celestial pre-chorus. When I do talkbox, the issue is unless I know how to play the melody on my keyboard or have it pre-laid out on the piano roll, it'd be impossible. Oh, interesting. Like, if you wanted to, like, you can't exactly sing into a talkbox. So if you wanted to sing anything, you'd have to play it, which is really, like, interesting. Like, your performance is on your fingers, not in your vocals, which is kind of like interesting. Talk boxes are nice, I guess, if you're really good at playing piano, but you like don't feel you're strong vocally. Okay, let's go to the main project. That is the same project. And we'll go ahead and drop that in, and we'll add some effects to it, and we'll see. I'm gonna try to take Saren's advice from last time and maybe not touch the pitch all too much. Because I've been listening back to what I did last stream, and the intro section could have maybe been less robotic. Or at least if any pitch correction was involved, it could have been just done better. So let's... Let's put it here, I guess. Okay. Music stuff. There we go. Stems. Celestial pre-chorus.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and
So I'm thinking this is probably going to get the same effects as the intro. So
could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor.
let me double check that. Let me listen to the song for reference. No, I don't want YouTube Red. I don't want what you're selling. Find 3 times oscillator on saw wave works best with it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this ad, man. Someone paid money for a 15-second ad. Are you kidding me? Oh, he does a special vocal thing. Oh, he does this. Okay, so Ed. Oh, no, you guys have ads right now? I can wait. Oh, no, wait, I had an ad. Just kidding. Then I won't wait. No mercy. We continue on. Add an ad. But yeah, he does this vocal thing a lot. Pop music does this a lot where he sings with his lower voice, but then he also sings in falsetto. So I might even do that. I might try that. I I get stuck when the world's too loud. And it doesn't have to be good because it's not like the main vocal, but it is an effect that I do want to mimic as best as I can. I'm here for the experience. Alvada's here to make fun of me, is basically what she's saying.
You see tonight it could go either way.
I feel like it's not going to be the same effects. I'm going to give it its own channel. Plus, it's probably got to be... You know what? No, I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it to it. I'm going to say verse... It should be pretty universal. Why is it so big? Brooklyn accent. Gosh dang it. I'm actually gonna refund that because I don't think I can focus on music with a British accent. Same reason why I find a very hard time speaking when I'm doing programming streams, which is why I don't really do programming streams anymore. Ed Glizzy. Let me refund it though for ya. Creator dashboard. I finally figured out how to do this. Go to channel points, rewards, requests queue, and then I'm gonna just refund that. Okay, so
You see tonight it could go either way.
I'm just gonna rename this. Instead of verse 1, I'll call it lower octave, because I think these effects are going to be pretty universal for when I sing in the lower octave.
You make me feel.
Okay, let's see.
I get stuck.
So 74. So let's bring this over to 74. So I actually have some pre-made effects for this. So the volume's about the same. So if I'm going to go ahead and play this and just...
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down.
So there's a couple of effects happening here to make it sound a little better. For one, we'll go through them.
I get stuck when the
Here's the dry
world's
vocal.
too loud and things don't look up when you...
So I've applied a compressor to it just so that it's a little more flat and there's not as many like parts jumping out. If my volume was inconsistent, or if my transients, or if I pronounced a word too strongly, this may even address some plosives a little bit if you have them.
I get stuck when the world's too loud
And then I like to do some EQ after. I like to do compression first, then EQ, because I feel like I want a brighter sound for my voice for this song.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down.
I'm tweaking it.
Your arms, they are reaching out from...
Okay, and then cutting the lows. Yep. And then finally the reverb, and this is just a simple reverb, just kind of a medium size, almost wider kind of reverb.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things...
And I'm still kind of working out the reverb. I'm still trying to get something that sounds close to Ed, but also he may let me see. His vocal performance may actually be dry in this part. Let me check. No, there's still reverb. It's still like, it sounds dry though. It's pretty faint. I hope you guys don't hear that when I play the song. I love when we, musicians, talk like we know what we do, even if we don't. Yeah. You know, though, that's a lot of the music industry, surprisingly. Like, there's so much that's just fake it until you make it. Or people in the music industry are literally in the mindset of, like, they have to advertise themselves constantly. So you see like a lot of arrogance. You see like a lot of this perceived like self-worth and like self-interest in like musicians, and people seem very, very full of themselves, whether that's like a front or whether that's actually their personality. And I'm sure my friend Yoshi, Papa Yoshi at his music school has experienced both. You see you see people who are just very, they have to sell themselves all the time, and so there's I feel like there's a lot of negativity in that. Spotify and TikTok playlists has also done a doozy on the state of things. Wait, what do you mean, Skipper? Also, welcome, Skipper.
I get stuck when
Let's play this in context.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
Guys, I don't even know if I really have to pitch correct it, if I'm being honest. What do you think, Saren? Saren, what do you think? Pitch correct? Don't pitch correct? You think I should do it? Sarah gets really mad. just a little bit. That's surprising. Since you guys are saying it, all right, I'm gonna leave it as it is.
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
The whole playlisting thing would be a longish rant, not typing all that on an iPad. More like singer correction. More like you're not good enough, tool. Do better. Here's how. Do you have some trauma pitching in your childhood? Wait, what is that? What is that?
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are.
Perhaps I need less reverb. Let me check Ed's intro again. Interesting. It's got like a really quick fall off.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break and to rinse and repeat. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going.
Let me see how loud I need to make this. Let me listen to the song. I always have to go back and forth on the song to figure it out. But let's see. Ed, where are you? My brother. Okay, there's also another reverb on here. In fact, I might have that preset on a different.
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
It's actually it's a delay, not a reverb.
I get stuck when the.
What is it? Da 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 da. Quarter notes.
Heart is a million miles away.
This one. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just add it to this little bro. See how it affects it. Oh, I can't hear it. Hold up.
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
Oh gosh. Hold on.
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
Slower, I think. Broody delay. It's a good app. It gets the job done. We consider doing a whole Discord server community music project. Oh shoot. Man, no way. I have not thought of that yet. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting. I wonder how I could get everyone to contribute. Like, what if I got everyone to like throw in their favorite samples or like a sound? That would actually be kind of interesting. The mixing process would be hard to do, like unless I was doing it fully on stream and getting feedback from people. But there would have to be like one person producing. But that's actually really interesting. Would you guys be interested in that? If I did like some kind of Discord wide music project, and it's like everyone gets an equal say, or like I'll give them each like 2 samples that they can add, and I will incorporate it in the song, and then we could kind of come up to a consensus of like what. I don't know. Like it would just require a lot of communication with you guys, and that I think would be really fun. That's actually cool. That's actually a really good idea. All right, I'm gonna start thinking about that. I'm gonna start like putting that in the works. Real, that's actually super real of you to bring that up. Get me in the column between the two of us so we can make it sound good. Yes. Yeah, maybe we could even do like a meeting or something and be like, all right, what are our ideas? You know, like what are you thinking? What are our references? And then we could have like one Discord community, like I don't know, that'd be weird. Maybe like a Discord music folder. I could apply roles to people, and like anyone who wants to be a part of it can like access the channels and the drive folder. I'm already like kind of thinking about that. It's totally possible. It's such a good idea. Emergency meeting. All right. So Saren died in the in the front of the ship by reactor. Who was it? I think Junie is sus. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think she's the imposter. Throw her out. Oh, was it? Blossom comes in just to out Junie. We should do an Among Us collab. I would never. That's something a murderer would say.
I get stuck.
Okay, this is a little bit slower. Let me I was looking at cameras. What is this? We're all just making this up. I'm not even playing Among Us. It's become a Among Us roleplay stream, I guess. Okay, let me see. And things going. No, da, 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 da. Hello, Blossom. Welcome. Lurking already. She doesn't even want to see where this is going. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good time. We have a new, somewhat new. We finally have a lurk command too. I've added a couple of them. Guys, you can check the weather. You can, for no reason at all, I added it. You can, I think if you type in exclamation point weather and where you're, or the location, then it will actually give you the weather. You have to pass in like a place though. This is like exclamation point weather and then a place. Hydrate. Oh my gosh, I need to get water. Okay, I'll hydrate in like a minute. You don't have to make it the place that you live. It could be anywhere in the world. Oh my gosh, Enchi, that would be fantastic. Thanks. Brilliant doxing, but that's guys, if you really care. York, UK. Real? Is that real? Doxed? Is it exclamation point weather? Hold on. What's like a place? San Francisco. Does it only show for you guys? Oh, maybe it's forecast. I don't know. Maybe my memory's bad and it's going bad and I need to download more RAM. I'm mistaken. Absolutely mistaken. Let's see. I get stuck. I get stuck. Forecast Antarctica. Cold. Cold with a chance of snow. I could tell you that one. That one's free. The rest the rest you have to pay $39.99. Cold, just all caps. Auto-tune's damage on your brain. You were right. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, yes. My brain is fine. My brain doesn't have any damage. I get stuck. Okay. Thank you, Enchi. I appreciate it. Okay. We drink. We drink to remember the hydration that we've had along the way. Am I right, guys? Cheers. The hydration was the friends we made along the way, right? I get stuck. World's too loud. I think this isn't quite right. I get stuck. World's too loud. Is it this? Is it really? I'm really bad at like reading time. I don't know. I get stuck. World's too loud. I think it's longer. What if I make an automation? I don't know if I need to. I think it's just a simple delay. Hold on. From the lowest place. Okay, that's like quarter notes, right? Lowest place. When the world's too, I get stuck when the world's too loud. When the world's too loud. When the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No, I think this is it. I think this is the timing. I think it's just what it was originally. To activate the delay when the vocals isn't playing. Wait. Oh. Let me think. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, like, no, I don't know if I need to do that. I think I know what you're saying. Like, add sense so that the delay can play when the vocals isn't, right? I usually do that, but I don't know if I need to do it in this case. I usually do that when I really need to customize the delay. And I feel like it might just be simple here, but I don't know. I have to like listen to it more and be a little more methodical about it. When the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, you're when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. On the out. Somewhere beyond the clouds. Okay, let's hear that in context. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No, your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. Ow. What does that mean? I think it's a... You mean you want more delay? More delay? You want more? I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. I like it nice and subtle.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down.
Okay, I like that. Let's go back to this.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay, so this delay needs to disintegrate. I'm gonna automate. So this delay doesn't exist at the beginning. So I'm gonna just do that. I don't know exactly where to put it. Oh, I guess right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. You make me feel like my troubled heart is oh my gosh, you know when I was singing when I was singing the pads I was singing, you know, let me hold on, let me just show you this part. So when I was singing the pads here, where are they? Okay, so this. Oh yeah, the drum beat. That was super hard to like replicate. Oh my goodness. It's Saren did help me a little bit on shaping the snare sound actually. That's why you guys are freaking awesome. You guys give me a lot of like good tips and advice for creating these songs. And I'm super glad you guys enable me to make some of this awesome stuff. I want to make it so you can just about hear it between each part of your singing. Yeah, basically. And if I want it to be even, you know, if I want it to be even more like just between when I'm singing and less when I am singing, I could put it on another track, right? Or I can put it on another, I could put the reverb on another mixer channel and I can sidechain it. That is something you can do. I may do that, but I may do that off stream. But these pads though, so when I recorded these, oh my gosh. So when I recorded these pads, I was like screaming in my closet. They sound really good now, but you don't know what I had to go through to make them sound good. Man, the pitch correction was actually valid in this case. And I just, that note, that note, I kept thinking of the dude. Have you guys seen that video of the dude who is like sleeping on stream? He was doing like a sleep stream, and then someone said like, "Hey Alexa, where's my location?" And then the guy wakes up and he's like, "Ah!" That was literally the same sound that I thought of when I was singing this. Ah! I scream in my closet too sometimes. Yeah, who hasn't screamed in their closet at least once in their life? It was just me in my closet. Like I'm glad like my sister who lives next to me, like I'm glad like she wasn't in town yet, because I was just in the closet just going, ah! It was just the best time. I couldn't, like, I was laughing. Like my first take, I couldn't even take it seriously. I think I even kept it. I think I kept my first take because I straight up couldn't, like, I couldn't contain myself from it. Oh, you should listen to it. I do have it. Ah! This is music in the making, guys. One moment my British senses are tingling. I just heard someone put the kettle on one moment, please. Like, just... Yeah, this is the joy of making music. So let's see. Oh yeah, so I wanted to automate the delay here. So we'll do that, add it down here, and this will be down. So for this part of the song, and then we'll bring it up. So I actually like to, make this visual. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So I can see it.
Then repeat it all again. Then repeat it all again.
And I'll turn that on so that by the time
Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
okay.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do the thing that I was talking about. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make this the low octave, I don't know, delay. I've decided I want to do it. Low delay. And we're gonna add this delay here. So this may be weird. I might actually just send it to, we'll do a send. So we're gonna route to this track. Bring the dry down here. And then we're gonna add a fruity send. Instead of this fruity delay, I'm gonna replace it with a send. That sounds like it's Wednesday, my dude scream. I know it does. Ah! I can't quite do it. It's Sunday, my dudes. Amen, church. All right, thank you. Yes, thank you for making it to the stream. I really appreciate it. Okay, we'll add. Okay, where's that fruity send? There we go. There's my boy. Okay, we'll send it here.
I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are.
So this is fine. Next, I'm going to add. Oh my gosh, people are asking me to grab lunch. I totally forgot that I'm I was at church today, and I usually end at 1:00, but instead I ended it at 11, and I'm I forgot that it was still morning when I started. It's super weird. I can't believe it's still lunch for people, man. I did eat foob. I did. Don't worry, I had spicy chicken nuggies, spicy chicky tendies before I started. What is up with me in doing music production and just having chicky tendies, chicky nuggies, chicky sandies every time? It's every time. Every time I'm ever making music, I just think of chicken. It makes absolutely no sense. CAS, have a good day. Thanks for making it, bro. Hydrate.
I get stuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the limiter. Probably even before then. Yeah, I'll probably want to add the limiter before the reverb. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Limiter. I'm literally blind. Okay, here. And then we'll do compression, sidechain to... Oh, do I need to sidechain it to this? Wait. Can I not sidechain to these? Hold up. Rock and roll was invented after the chicken nugget. I don't think that's a coincidence. Well, you know, rock and roll, I think, originated. There's at least a certain style of rock and roll originated in the South of the United States. Because I remember traveling to Mississippi and they had museums for like rock and roll. And you know what Mississippi really cares about? Fried chicken, dude. The South loves it. Like, I freaking love it. It's so good. Their barbecue down there is just incredible. When I visited Texas, I was so mad that I didn't get to, like, I was volunteering for something. So, like, they fed us a lot. But they fed us, like, you know, like Papa John's. And I was like, I'm in Texas. There's so much good, unique Texas food that I want to try. And one thing that I've always been told is freaking amazing is the fried chicken in Texas. I'm so mad. It's all I ever want. It's not music. It's not money. It's not fame or fortune. It's love and fried chicken. I should make a song called Love and Fried Chicken. You guys would listen to it. I know you would. Oh, let's go. You're doing apartment shopping and playing with a talk box. Can you search with a talk box? Can you tell Siri you think like she understands electronic speak better than human speak?
I get stuck.
Okay, so can I actually not use a limiter unless I sidechain this? Because it's routed, so the signal's going in. No, yeah, you don't sing into a talk box, you just play it. Or you just like mouth the words. And somehow it just it's like, that's crazy to me.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over.
I didn't know that was made with a talk box. I would have never thought. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because I don't quite know. I don't think I've ever done this before. I could have sworn I did it here. I have a limiter here, don't I? No? Oh. Oh, the limiter is done on. I'm dumb. I'm literally dumb. Hold up. The limiter goes on here. Of course. Of course. I'm completely fine. I love music. Music is my drug. I
get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond.
There we go. That's perfect.
I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
You make.
I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. I
can tweak that a little more later.
I get stuck. World's too loud. Things don't look up.
Let me listen to the original.
I get stuck. world's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going.
It really feels like so it really feels like when like the delay, Ed Sheeran's delay really happens at like specific spots. It's like I get lost, comes back round, round. Like you don't hear the other parts.
I get stuck when the world's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make it.
So I may at some point I may automate the delay to only come on at certain words.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on You see tonight it could go either way.
I think the reverb is similar. Maybe I should just make the effects like Let me try.
See tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way. You make me feel. I get stuck when the world's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are.
Yeah, there's like less reverb at this part.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Let me see how Ed does it. Yeah, I think he does the same. I think he does the same with the reverb. He sidechains it. Let me try that. Let me move this reverb over. Oh, but that's always confusing, you know it? Because it's kind of weird. Like, because then the signal has to go from one to the other and the delay is already, How would I route that?
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Wait, shouldn't that be muted? Oh, it's not anymore. Because I've changed the delay.
You see tonight.
Oh gosh, this is not right. This is straight up not right. Let me delete this. Okay, it's automating the wrong thing now. Wait, let me actually take that. Let me go here. Oh, I can't automate these, can I? Oh gosh, I remember having to do this. So wait, as soon as I... Oh my gosh, troubleshooting this is weird. Okay, so as soon as if I... Oh, that's why you automate this. That's why you automate this, I think. No.
Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are loud. Things don't look up when you're going down.
Actually, can I automate the fruity send to be like that? That might actually work. Hold up.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts on a razor blade.
You know, I don't dislike that actually, the way it's doing that.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
I mean, yeah, there's no reason to. I'm going to delete that for the free send. Delete initial value.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
I wish I could like mute these, but I don't know how. Like I can't go to like last tweaked and then like mute an entire channel, which is super weird. So I have to, I don't know what I do in that case. Oh, do I just automate this?
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced.
I don't know what that's doing though. That's strange. Okay, let's see.
You see, tonight it could go either way. You see, tonight it could go either way.
Does he? He doesn't have that delay. No, he doesn't have a delay at the beginning.
You see, tonight it could go either way.
I don't know what to do. How do you do that? I guess I have to turn the channel down. No, I just automate the channel volume, I guess. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm dumb. I could just do that. Hold up. Yeah, that's all I do. That's all I gotta do. I'm dumb. That's it. You just mute it. So you just take this value. And just bring this back. Paste. Paste. Let's go.
Again. You see, tonight it could go.
Now his reverb though.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed, and the world's too loud.
Yeah, I'll just automate this. We'll do the same thing, but I'll just make the reverb not as loud. Oh, what is this? What is this? Fix. There we go. Broken item. Fixed. Yeah, we'll just bring that. Hello? Test? Ah! Okay, I'm back. That was super weird. Voice meter will do that.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay. So let me automate from here to here. And we'll do the reverb volume. And we'll do it normal volume until we get about here, and then we'll bring it down a little bit.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Let's see. What kind of mix level do we want?
World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down.
I mean, that's pretty good.
World's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. And to rinse and repeat it all again.
Oh, is it really? What the heck? Oh, it's crackly. Oh, it does this occasionally. Let me see if I can just do this.
Rinse and repeat. We are designed to
Better?
love and break and to
So I think this is a glitch
repeat
with
it all.
I think this is a glitch with let's use it. It's a glitch with OBS's like audio out window capture, something like that. It'll do that. Thanks for mentioning. I don't know how OBS is ever gonna fix that.
You make me feel like my troubled heart somewhere beyond the I get stuck.
Let's see, what does Ed sound like?
Place there's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel.
The restream method. Haven't had issues with it. I get to use UMC ASIO with it too. What is the restream? I forget. I forget what that service is or what that feature is. I'm not too sure. I haven't configured it yet. I forgot to look into it. I feel like it's been mentioned before. Basically now though, if I'm ever listening to the Ed Sheeran song, you guys will be able to hear it too, because I've essentially just switched to using my desktop audio. Restream is a Reaper plugin that you can use on FL. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up actually. You could put it in OBS as a plugin. It talks to other instances of it. I'm gonna put that in here. Restream. Yeah, that might be the move. That might be the move. I'm so tired of it doing that audio static thing. I hope it's been less frequent though. I mean, ever since I found out that it was from OBS, like I've tried to kind of mitigate it, and I've done some things to kind of relieve a lot of like the audio processing for OBS. You basically put a plugin of it in FL Studio 1 in OBS, and the FL1 is set to local broadcast, and OBS is set to receive. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's actually really nice. That's kind of cool. That's pretty nice. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Then no more static. And then maybe, who knows, maybe it'll work like no matter what audio option I am, because then you can hear the mix that way you can hear the mix when I record, and then there will be less scuff. Fix all of them. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm looking into this. Definitely, I'm putting it on my to-do list after this. More static, and you can hear you while you record it. Yay! Yes. Good. Thanks, Saren. Thanks for the recommendation. That's perfect. It's a tool that solves all my problems. It's the solution I need. Dang, that sells it so well. Cool. Oh shoot, you can't?
World's too loud.
What muted it? What the heck? Did I press something? I don't have a macro up, do I? I thought I had it up. Wait, wait, no, let me check. Ah, the hidden macros. They're killing me. There's no way. There's no way. The hotkeys. Should be none. There should be none. I see one. Oh, that's something else. There should be none. No!
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up. You see, tonight it could go either way.
Okay. I kind of wanted to redo this beginning section a little bit, or not redo it, but find another take because I don't like this part. So it sounds kind of like, you see tonight, like I feel so British when I sing this.
You see, tonight it could go either way. You see, tonight it could go. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
So some of that's good. I'm gonna look in my lab again for any of the takes that I had for that. Let me see. Oh, I think I processed it too much.
And I get stuck when the
Wrong one. Over here. Something like that.
you see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
So the thing about this take is that I'm a lot closer to the mic and it doesn't sound quite the same.
You see, tonight it could go either way.
It's a lot warmer. What if I just re-record this?
You see, tonight it could go either way.
Yeah, let me do that. I might as well, maybe.
You see, tonight it could go either way. And I get stuck when the world's too loud and
Actually, no, it sounds about the same. Never mind. How much further from the mic could I have been? I think maybe the gain on this one was just a little bit higher.
you see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat.
Yeah, but it's really... yeah, I do hear that little plosive that you were mentioning last stream now.
And to it could go either way. It could go either way. Don't look up when you're going down, and know your arms, they are reaching out from.
Yeah, the F's and the S's in this take are so much like quieter. I was not as far up. It sounds almost the same volume, but like just the S's and the P's and the B's are like less strong, which is actually kind of nice. So you know what? I might re-record this, and it wouldn't even be that hard. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me go back in the closet where I belong. Three, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Let me do another take of this. Let me bring. Let's see. Bar. Let me bring all these up. So that they're chronologically there. And then. Yeah, let me go back in the closet actually. Okay, let's manage audio settings. Perfect. See why this plugin, I see that why that restream was like made now. That's actually, I feel like it's made just for this case. Like literally just for this case. Guys, I'm hoping to hear back from the person I've commissioned soon for the emotes. I'm really excited to get them. I'm gonna check up on them like after another day. But I'm really like I can't wait. I can't wait to see them. At least the sketch of them is what I'm gonna get next. I'm sure, and it takes a while to make many emotes. At least as many as I asked for. This is gonna be really cool. Okay, anyway, record. Let me put myself in the closet. Is this? Where does that audio clip go? Wait, where the actual heck did it go? Oh, nothing's armed. Oh, that's right. Gotta do that. Gotta make sure. Gotta remember. Test. Cool. Okay, that's in the closet. Let's go. Ah. Wait, something should have shown up. Oh, it went down here. Why did I go down here? Dumb. Why? Why do here? Why do there? Why do it here? Okay, I gotta mute a lot of these now. What are these? Oh, that might have been the one that I chose earlier. What did I do? Oh, shoot. Move this. Oh, I did a little bit of snipping. Snipping. Okay. Why? Okay. It's whatevs. It could be down here if it wants to be. Okay. Let me go back in the closet. Be right back. Whoop. All right. See tonight, it could go either way. All right, let's see. Do I need anything? Do I need anything? No, I'm good. Let's go. We back in the closet, boys. Okay. Okay, good. I can hear myself. Let's go. Okay. See tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Was that doubled for me or something? Hold on. Let me go check that. Did I forget to mute something? Need some fixing, but I can't work it out. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, just like DM it to me. I can't guarantee I have time, but I'll try to look at it. Um, and just let me know like kind of what you're having trouble with. Okay, this ended up recording really quiet. Oh shoot, I left my thing in the thing. Hold on. I see why. Okay. Yeah, I think I could just sing a little bit louder. We'll try that again. Sounds like a good start to a metal breakdown. Wait, what makes you say that? Oh, 1, 2, 3. You mean like the tempo, like? Oh yeah, yeah. You won't be able to hear FL right now because that's gonna be the issue that I have when I'm using the UMC ASIO driver. So yeah, that's why I'm considering actually. I'm gonna literally consider restream. But here, let me go and try recording again a little bit louder. Yeah. Um, did I type something? What? Hold on. I can't hear anything. What the? Ah! Why? What could possibly be the problem? What could it possibly be? I'm gonna walk in. What? I was pressing space. I was pressing space bar. What is the problem? Oh, did I not let it count off? No, I swear I. Hold on. Let me hold. Okay. What? Huh? Work, please. Hello. Keyboard. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let me try again. Ah. Hello guys, my name is Arithmetic. Welcome to Closet Stream Part 2. And let's get into this. You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Okay, let's do another take. 3, 4. See tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Yeah, maybe one more. I could probably project a little bit more. Mm-hmm. You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Let me listen to those for a sec. We back. So we back in the mines. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I adjusted the gain, but I still sounded pretty much not as loud. Let me have you guys listen to this as well. Okay.
You see tonight.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I know why I can't hear it. Because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb. Okay, you guys heard it. I did not hear it because I did not have my... Oh, shoot. I'm doubled again. I did this to myself. I don't know why it does that. It's not even the same mic I was using. 1, 2, 3, and...
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Why is this louder?
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look good.
1, 2...
You see tonight, it could go either way. You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. We are designed to love and break all again.
Interesting. Okay. Let me compare that to... Hold on. Let me do the last one.
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
I do like that take. I do like it. I feel like maybe the gain could have been higher though. But the higher the gain is, the more it's going to also get those S's and those P's. So
you see tonight, it could go either way. You see tonight.
If I do this, does it sound staticky for you guys?
Either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Let me check the real song again.
Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break.
You can increase the gain on individual clips by clicking and dragging up the bottom of it on the playlist. Wait, you mean like they added that in the recent big patch? Wait, oh. You mean, okay, wait. Clicking and dragging up from the bottom of it on the playlist? On this playlist? From the bottom of it? Do I have to have one of these selected? I did. It's never asked me to update, but I'm pretty sure it's because I did.
You see tonight, it could go.
I think I need like more low end though. I'm gonna increase the gain just slightly and perform it again. Okay, there is static. All right, let me do it the non-static way. The only way I know how. Okay, let me try one more time. A couple more. Bring this in. Oh, let me configure it a little bit though. Audio. You won't be able to hear it while I'm doing this. The thing is like I also want it to capture more. It's not that I want it to gain. It's not that I want more gain software wise. I need it like I need the mic to be able to capture those frequencies. Like I actually want more low end, but I don't think it recorded really all that much low end because of the gain that I had the mic set at. I'd rather the mic be set at the right level rather than like doing it post recording. I don't like the quick crossfade feature. I don't know. Am I the only one? Do people actually use that? When they added that, it actually just became way more annoying. Like it's the crossfade is like I don't know, because usually you splice audio too, and like I'm totally fine with the audio like overlapping and stuff. But that's only if it's like on the same track, you know. Crossfading instrument takes. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. Record. Let me rearm. Test. Cool. Okay. Let me go back to the closet. Let me go back. Ground myself. It's always so complicated. Bring this in. Ah. Okay, we back in the booth. Okay. Okay. You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Okay, let me try a little closer too. You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Okay, I really liked those. Let me check those. Okay. Those look better. Oh, those look nice. I like those waveforms. I like when they're just a little bit bouncy. Just a tiny bit. Just a tad. You love to see it. Oh. Okay, headphones back on. I feel like I need to upgrade my audio interface now. Just because, like, now I kind of need 2 headphones plugged in. And also because of these, what is it? These Sennheisers, they could actually benefit from a better audio interface. Nah, I don't want a headphone splitter. I think I should upgrade. I think I'm due for a new audio interface, if I'm being honest. I'm using like this Euphoria, what is it? Behringer Euphoria UMC 202 HD, which gets the job done. But I think I don't know. I think I'm ready to upgrade. I've used it for about like 6 years now. Probably even longer than that. 7 maybe. Like I've had this thing for a while. And I could just get a splitter. Behringer is goated. They're good for like budget stuff. But I think they're cheap for a reason. I think there's features that I'm missing out on. Things that I don't really see that are below the surface. Like they're good and affordable. But I am wanting to invest more in like my music stuff. Okay, let's see. Options, audio. Okay, here we go. They bought Midas to have their preamp factory. Oh, interesting. Ooh, I'll have to look more into them then. I'm not too updated on like their history or like what they've been doing lately. I mean, it is a 7-year-old, like their technology is probably improved. They've improved their products in 7 years for sure. If not, then what are they doing?
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Compared to this,
You see, tonight it could go either way.
okay, so it is a little different.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
So I projected a little more for this take, which makes me sound a little bit brighter. In terms of the difference with Ed Sheeran's voice, let me make sure you guys can't hear it. Let me double check that.
Hard.
Let me hear Ed's voice.
You see, tonight it could go either way.
Yeah, I think that's good. The Behringer 1820 is only $300 and it has 8 inputs with 2 mic outputs. 8 inputs. 8 input. 8. 86. Ah. Thing, that's actually nuts. I mean, that's great, I guess, if you have like a whole band setup. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look up reviews. I'm actually interested to learn a little bit more about that. I wonder what its drawbacks are though. There's gotta be. Like, I don't like 8 inputs for $300. That sounds, I don't know. Like maybe if I'm really indie, yeah, but I don't know, like me who makes use of the 2 mic inputs, 2 speaker outputs on the front and back of my PC with ASIO for all. This is fine. Oh no. On the front and back. Oh, of the PC. Oh my gosh, dude, the PC is the audio interface. What are you talking about? We don't need audio interfaces. We just have each other. Our computers and the will to make music. That's all you really need. Should upgrade to Firewire. You should upgrade to fax, my dude. Get that ancient technology out of there. At least baby steps, you know? Am I right? I used to have a sound card. It was kind of like at the time when sound cards were kind of on their way out and most like motherboards were starting to incorporate that into their like chipset. But it was a friend's old sound card. And there was like no purpose for it because actually my motherboard still did sound just fine. My first one anyways, which was like this blue motherboard that was from like HP. It was weird. It was like super old. It used DDR3 and stuff like that. I'll be talking about DDR3 like it's an old thing, and some of you will be like, oh, this poor child. Like, what is he? DDR3 is the youngest he's got. What about the DDR2 days? Holy crud, man. People who built PCs at that time. Did you see the towers? How industrial they freaking look? Oh my goodness. Back in the day, like when not everyone could make music, there wasn't like software like this that made it easy. Back then, you just performed live. My first laptop was a Dell Latitude C640 running Windows XP Pro. Oh, I love that. Windows XP. You gotta love Windows XP during like the Club Penguin days. Flash games. Newgrounds was safe for work. It was a thing. I think. Because they used to have like a library of Flash games, right? That was the website, I hope. Am I thinking of the right thing? Maybe I'm maybe I need to do research for a second. So you had an under 18 account. Oh, okay. No, then oh yeah. So wait, that's still yeah, but didn't Newgrounds like host a lot of Flash games? That's still I don't know. That's what I saw from I think a documentary on like Flash games. That sounds like an oxymoron. A documentary on Flash games. You mean just a YouTube video? You can call anything a documentary and it just is more dignified. Yeah, I saw a documentary on Minecraft and the Dream SMP. You know, just a foretelling of the events is all it was. What? With a 20 gigabyte hard drive, Pentium 4, 1.8 gigahertz. That's actually still pretty common in laptops, like that low gigahertz. But I guess the multiprocessing has gotten way better. 256 megabytes of DDR memory. Is it just DDR? Is it not even DDR2 or like a 3? It's just DDR. There's no way. Go to Wikipedia page for chicken nuggets and look at see also. Oh no. Not even DDR2. Holy crud. Is this going to be safe for me? Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Wiki. Chicken nuggets. Wikipedia. I'm looking this up. It's chicken McNuggets. Dude, Wikipedia still can't be sold. I can't believe this. It's safe. Okay, I'm trusting you with my life here, Saren. I'm trusting you with my brand. See also, Among Us chicken nugget. Wait. Wait, is this what? Chicken fingers, chicken McNuggets, fried chicken. Wait. No way. Many unusual items have been listed for sale on the auction website eBay. Some sold while other auctions were stopped by eBay because the listing breached their policies. Wait, what? Among Us. I want to know. Oh my gosh. This. It all comes back to Among Us. Oh my gosh. Toast that was half eaten by Justin Timberlake. It was sold by a 19-year-old fan for $1,025. It was put up for auction by radio station. Wait, after Timberlake left behind the toast on March 9th, and he finished an interview at the station studio. Okay, wait, where's this Among Us though? Hold on, where's the info on this? Here we go. On June 2021. Why is it that I always talk about chicken nuggets whenever I'm doing music production? Like, this makes absolutely no sense. It's chicken. Like, music makes me crave chicken. It's a condition, okay? In June 2021, a chicken nugget from McDonald's BTS meal, like BTS, like the K-pop group. There's no way that's it. By the Korean boy band BTS. Okay, interesting. Shaped like a. It also goes back to Korea, like K-pop. I crave the $100,000 chicken nugget. Character from a video game Among Us sold for. Oh my gosh. Why? The seller of the chicken nugget also had Szechuan sauce and could ship the nugget with a packet of the sauce if the buyer requested so. That's so like interesting. Like the chicken nugget though, like that thing is so preserved because it's freaking McDonald's. Like he can just put it in a bag and that thing will exist forever. Put that thing in plexiglass or put it in what is it? Like dip it in resin and display it that way. Like you guys, you haven't heard from the resinated glizzy. Like the resin glizzy in a while. I haven't heard of that. I remember when that was like prime Reddit news. I haven't heard an update on it in forever. If I look it up, I wonder if he's still giving updates on it. Oh, thanks real. Appreciate it. Yeah, put it in resin. Oh my gosh, that's all you have to do. You know what? That's cool though. That's fair though, because you don't see a lot of different shapes in the chicken McNuggets anyways. Like this is a manufacturing error. like that you see very rarely, and it happens to be shaped like a Mogus. Like, you know what? Some people are dumb. Some people would spend this much. So they would. Plus the meme it becomes, like you're also paying for it to become a meme, an absolute meme. The resin might make it sweat and mold quicker. There's a couple I follow who did it to pumpkins. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, like when you store cheese in a refrigerator, you have to let it, like you don't like fully like remove the air from the package. It has to, like, cheese has to sweat. Like that's a thing. I don't know why, but it's like it's a thing. Quick food storage tips. World Records recognized as the most expensive chicken nuggets sold on an online auction. And the most expensive? So is it not the only chicken nugget that was sold on auction? Like, are there others? Will it list it in others? References? You think there's references? You think there's like scholarly articles for this? I'd be so down to write papers about this kinds of stuff. Like, forget like the kinds of papers you have to write like for school and like exegeticals and like research papers. Like, I want to write about just this. Like, and I bet my professors would even be appreciative. You know, like, I'm sure writing about this is way more interesting than, I don't know, freaking what happened during the I don't know, slavery, when that was a thing. I don't know. Actually, we should still be writing papers about history, I guess. But Riff, you are a slave. I was created to serve mankind. That is very true. Oh, that explains why I like hymns a lot. I should get into some more gospel choir music. That stuff is so good. So freaking good. I need to... okay, back to this. So, which of these takes was better? Let me check real quick.
See tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. You see tonight, it could go either way.
Double me? Is it really double me?
You see tonight, it could go either way.
Yeah, it is.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat.
Okay, this is it. I like this.
Rinse and repeat it all again.
Yeah, we'll stick with this. File, export, wave. I'm gonna just overwrite this stem. Oh, actually, I don't have to. I should have named it this from the beginning.
Either way, you see tonight, rinse and repeat it all again.
Okay. Back to the main. It still needs, guys, I hate to say it, but it just needs a little bit. It just needs a little bit of pitch correction. Just a little bit. Some of it still sounds out of tune. Just a tiny bit. Let me put it in context. Let me put it in with the effects and all that. I'm gonna do even less. If I determine it needs pitch correction, it only needs a little. Only a tiny bit. Hit songs have been sung by tone deaf singers. Okay. Any hit by the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I need to listen to them. Okay. We'll put this. Okay. Okay, hold on. So,
You see tonight,
we'll include the breath,
you see tonight,
and then we'll add it to 74. And we'll just see. All the effects are there, so let's just see how it sounds.
you see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Celeste.
Okay, I think it needs a little something. It needs a little something, guys.
World's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from.
Okay, let me mix it a little differently.
Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed. Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Either way, hearts balanced on a razor.
We don't need to remove any low end, I think, because there's less low end now that I projected a little bit.
Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. You see tonight, it could go either way. You see tonight, it could go. You see tonight, it could go either way.
Let me test. Hello. Let me listen to the song again for reference. Maybe shave some air out of it. Oh, you mean like air frequency? Like this stuff?
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break.
Or sixes. Oh.
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. You see tonight, it could go either way.
Like 2 decibels off.
On a razor blade. We are designed to love and break. You see tonight, it could go
something like that.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. You see tonight, it could go either way.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let me listen to the Ed Sheeran thing really quick. Hello, Ronnie. Hello. Only if it's like an instrumental, I guess, and if you have the redeem for it. I don't just like perform like throughout the stream. But I do have a Discord. I mean, I'd be happy to give feedback on it. I do have a feedback channel for that, if you're interested. I don't really have time with like all my projects that I'm currently doing. And actually one of them is a new project that I'll be working on for Stitches, you guys. Stitches asked me to make a song, a soft song, a slow song that I want to work on pretty soon. I don't know if I'll be able to work on it today. We'll see. I have a very breathy voice. Me? Yeah, when I sing low, I tend to. It's more... Stitches do it? No, it's gonna... Well, actually, I'll ask her if she wants me to put in any, like, harmony vocals in it, but she wants to perform it live. for an event, and I have every motivation to do it. So I'm gonna work on it on stream a couple of times. It's gonna be the next thing I'll work on. And I'm super excited for it because I really love this style of music that she's having me make. It's literally something I used to listen to. It's the type of stuff I used to listen to growing up. So I'm really excited.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay, there might be static. Let me real quick listen to the Ed Sheeran sing it.
You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break and to rinse and repeat. You see tonight it could go.
Do I need it to be louder? Hold on. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of static, but hold on. I need to reference the song just a bit.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break and to you see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay. So just a little bit of the pitch correction, just a tiny tad, but I have to do it not the cheap way of doing it. So the way it's done is I need to go into here. And I need to make it only subtle. Don't need to do much to it. Okay. Reset the variation, reset the centering.
You see tonight.
I have to do it the real way, okay? So since this is in the key of, what is it? Where's the settings? Scale D. Okay. Wait, do I not say you? You see tonight. What are the lyrics? Wait, what are the lyrics again? See tonight. Hold on. See tonight. Oh, I didn't say see. Wait, did I straight up?
You see tonight.
Oh, it's very quick. Okay, cool. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, posture check. Oh, am I sitting straight? Yeah. I think I'm pretty good. Thank you, Saren. Appreciate it. Okay.
You see tonight. You see. You see.
See.
See tonight. You see tonight.
Wait, TP mode. What does that mean? Wait. What does that mean?
You see. See tonight. You see tonight.
Oh my gosh, wait, there's no way.
You see tonight.
Hold up. There's no way. It already... Oh, YouTube poop. No, I remember. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, they do that a lot. I remember those days. I didn't watch too much of it, but
You see tonight.
Gosh, what does it sound?
You see tonight. You see tonight. You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight.
Voice is very scraggly. You see tonight.
You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight. You see tonight. It could.
Should I bring in the other one too? Let me splice it. Let me... Vocal lab. Let me see. Let me just try. Whoa.
You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight. It.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll keep the original. We'll keep the original going. We'll do it as it is. I'm going to end up doing the harder vocals off stream. The ones where I'll really need to pay attention to the way they sound.
You see tonight.
Okay.
You see. You see tonight. You see tonight. You see tonight. It could go.
This was pretty much on here.
See tonight. You see tonight. See tonight. You see tonight. It could go. You see tonight. It could go. You see tonight. You see tonight. You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight. See tonight. See tonight. It could go either way. It could.
It could go.
It could go. It could go. Could go. It could go either. Could go either. It could go either. It could go either way. It could go either way. It could go either way.
Still not too bad.
It could go either.
Let's see.
It could go either way. Go either way.
All right, how bad does this sound? Oh, can you guys hear this? Hold on. Without static. Okay.
You see tonight. You see tonight. It could go either way. You see tonight it could go. It could go either way. See tonight. You see tonight it could.
Yeah. It's a little too much. Still too much. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Gosh dang it. Why can't I just do a little bit? Not a lot of bit. Just a little bit. What is with this?
Tonight it could. See tonight it could. You see tonight.
Redo. 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 Undo.
You see tonight it could. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay.
You see tonight it could go either way. Either way. It could go either.
It's a little cat. Little cat. Look at that. Little cat ears. Let's go. It's music. That's music.
It could go either way. It could go either way. Tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a hearts. Hearts balanced on. Balanced on. Hearts balanced on. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
That's not bad.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go. It could see tonight. It could see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go. You see tonight it could go either way. You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a. You see hearts balanced on a race. On a race. Balanced on a race. Balanced on a race.
It's already pretty close.
Razor blade. Razor. Razor blade. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. Blade.
That was already pretty close.
Blade. Blade. We blade.
Let's do undo. Undo. Control Alt Z for some reason for me like does something weird, and it like activates my GeForce drivers for something. I don't know why. I don't know when that happened, but I don't know why that's a shortcut. It kills me.
Blade,
This is fine.
blade, blade,
I'm okay with that.
blade. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't want to totally adjust the everything.
Either way, hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed. We are designed. We are designed. We are designed. Designed.
Let's cut this. Wait, where was this sitting? Okay, wait. Why? Okay, this was sitting right in the middle. Right there, okay. Right.
Designed.
Interesting. We are designed.
Designed.
That's fine. Okay, that doesn't sound too robotic, I think.
We are designed.
Perfect. Okay, that's good.
We are designed.
Still imperfect, like, but that's what it needs. Is it just
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed. You see tonight, it's a blade. Razor blade. We are razor blade. We are designed to love and break and to
okay.
raise. We are designed to love and break.
That's pretty close.
To love. To love and break. Love and break. And love and break. To love and break. Love and break. Love and break.
Love
and
is that up?
Love and break.
No, it is not. Undo.
Love and
I'll cut it there.
break. Love and break. And break. Love and break. Love and break. And to
Okay.
To love and break. And to love and break. love and break, love and break, to love and break, and to rinse and repeat, and to
That's pretty close.
and to rinse and to hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. And to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Rinse and rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat, rinse and and to rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat it, and to rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat it all. Love and break, and to rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat.
No, let's see.
Rinse and repeat, to rinse and repeat, to rinse and repeat, to rinse and repeat, to rinse and repeat, repeat, rinse and repeat, and to rinse and repeat it, rinse and repeat, to rinse and repeat it all. To love and break, and to rinse and repeat it.
Since there's so much vibrato here, I don't want to mess that up. So I'm going to just bring this whole thing down here.
Repeat it all. Repeat it. Rinse and repeat.
Let me just try this. Hold on. Let me try the rinse and repeat. I mean, there's still that there.
Repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. Hello, Tantalus. Welcome. Welcome. I am very close to finishing this this little this little pitch correcting section. How have you been? How have the holidays been this weekend? Busy? Because it's like the weekend before like Christmas. Everyone and their mom is busy and trying to buy gifts and see the lights and have a festive time.
Rinse and repeat it. Rinse and repeat it all. Rinse and repeat it all. Love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What? Yeah. Anything to do with the government is pretty slow on Christmas. So that's actually kind of nice. And then it picks up. And then we all die of just workaholism.
Rinse and repeat it all.
Oh, so close. You've got all your gifts for everyone. Have you finished shopping? Have you finished the season? Have you wrapped everything? Is everything under the tree? Or I don't know how you celebrate. If you guys have a tree. Or if you guys don't celebrate. Or if if you're literally getting people coal. Coal is a nice gift, low key. Make good bonfires out of it. I've been wanting to do a bonfire with my friends in like ages, and in fact, it's winter now, so it actually makes sense to. I should get a fire pit. I should have given my family a fire pit, because then I could have just used it. I would do that.
Rinse and repeat it. You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced.
I'm not canceled. You're canceled. It's still a time of giving. You can still be. You don't have to be a Christian. You don't have to celebrate Christmas, but like, there's still like some kind of. I feel like there's still some kind of like, what do they call it? Like recognition of like, it's a season to give. I assumed your beliefs. You assumed that I'm assuming your beliefs. You're canceled. I need an Uno reverse. I should really get an Uno reverse emote. I did not put that in as one of my emotes. But if you guys ever have any suggestions, I do still have that suggestions channel in my Discord. I'm willing to listen for any potential emotes you guys would want. I've already kind of started thinking about like a pack of like a new pack of emotes to add at a later time next year. Like an idea for like the theme for a group of emotes. Sounds really fun. It's really cool. What did I do here?
You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, that's so close.
It all again. It all again. Again. It all again.
Let's try this. This is the pitch corrected version. So,
you see tonight, it could go either way.
I don't think it's too bad.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
Okay, I can do the British accent. The British accent. In fact, that's just Ed Sheeran's normal accent. Oh shoot. It's not. Oh no. You're actually British, right? Right, real? So this is going to be quite awkward if there's any inconsistency. Yeah. You know, it's please don't touch me too hard on this one. You know, I actually don't know the difference between an Australian accent and a British accent. And I know you guys pronounce your T's sometimes. Like I know it's very stereotypical that you guys pronounce things without T's. British. Some tea and crumpets. I freaking want to go back to. I want to go back to England. That's Londoners. That's an actual thing. That's an actual like. Okay, that's interesting. Some British accents that I've heard are like not even too strong. You know, like they're almost American accents, but just only slightly British. Like I feel like at least my philosophy with the British accent is that it has to be subtle. It has to be subtle. Because some people will overpronounce things. It depends on where you are. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I have no concept of like the accents, or I'm sorry, the what do they call it? The dialects of the British accent, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess it's just still another accent, isn't it? It's like you have the Californian accent and then you have the southern accent. They're both American. So I don't think I know the subtleties of British accents. But I like to pretend to. Okay, let's drag this out. See how this sounds. See if this sounds better. I'm willing to do British accents on stream, not as much the Brooklyn accents, because I have to think too hard on the British ones. I'm sorry, on the Brooklyn one. Arnar, I need to know Arnar. Arnar, I need to know your honest thoughts. I need to know your honest criticisms. I have to improve this. This is the only accent I have going for me. You have to tell me how racist I sound so that I can not sound racist in the future. It's alright. It's alright. What's it missing? What sounds off? I'm genuinely curious. Oh. I think there might be some inconsistencies in some of my pronunciations. Like, I won't know how to pronounce certain words. And it will show. 74. Okay, let's hear this now with the effects added.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
I love this so much. Okay, I love this so much. This is this is the performance that I want. So wait, real, do you know like what makes an Australian accent different from your accent? Do you even have the accent? I mean, that's such a weird question to be receiving. It's like, do I have an accent? It's like, you do. But is it, how British is it? And why is it not British enough? Is what I'm asking. Is what I'm wondering. If you were to listen to me, you would say yes. Okay. Have you ever traveled to the States before? Have you ever been in the US where literally everyone and your mom is going to ask you about your accent and is going to compliment you on it? Because in the United States, it actually sounds, at least in my opinion, my perspective, and I feel like it's the perspective of many others, it's that the British accent sounds extremely sophisticated. Or dumb sometimes. Either you sound stupid, absolutely stupid, or you sound completely intelligent. I said that in the most stereotypical way I possibly could. Stupid? Are you mad? Sometimes my genius, it's quite frightening. The line between your accent and your normal voice is too thin, so it's hard to tell when you're using the accent, but when you'd have to put on an awfully heavy one that makes you sound super racist. Yeah, I know, there's a blend. There's like as a lot of people pronounce the A's as oi, right? But sometimes they over exaggerate the oi. You know, it's like, all right. And then it's like, wait, you don't speak like that. That's Australians? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's Australians. Okay, then how do you pronounce your what is it? What is that even pronouncing? That's pronouncing the I. That's pronouncing so okay, so Australia pronounces the I as oi. I'm talking about pronunciations in a different accent. This is not going to translate very well at all. Okay, but if it's Australians that do that, then I should tone down the oi or just not do that. It doesn't feel like Britons do the oi all that much. That does sound very Australian. Okay, I'm gonna start confusing myself. Okay, so maybe that's one thing that makes it different. Because straight up from my perspective, I don't know what the difference is. I wonder, like, people speaking Korean in their Australian accents. I wonder what that sounds like, because there's a lot of K-pop groups that surprisingly have a lot of Australian originating, like, artists. It is a lot. This one, I don't know. It makes a little more sense to me, so that's why I'm challenging myself with the Brooklyn Redeem.
You make me feel going down and know your arms. Things don't look
Okay, let's see.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and
Like, you could try to find a VOD of mine. Oh, heck, wait. I should. Do you have... Wait. Arnaud, do you stream? Is this something I didn't know? Why didn't I know this? Why didn't I check this? Sometimes I just assume people just have Twitch accounts just, you know, to watch Twitch, but, like, it comes up rarely sometimes when people mention that they actually stream. You stream? I'm gonna follow you. In fact, I should have followed you before. Oh no! I closed the chat bar. Add. Oh no, I'll wait. I closed the chat bar. Hold on. Don't worry. Wait. Oh, let's go. Okay, it was just short. There we go. Okay. So how loud is this?
I get stuck when the world's too loud and
Somehow the effects are a little bit off. I think it's been more than 5 minutes. I think I can go back. Okay. Let's see. Let me listen to little Ed again, but I have to switch my routes real quick. Okay. Sorry if it's kind of staticky.
world's too loud and I get stuck when the I get stuck when the world's too loud and
It seems like the delay only comes up with, like, certain parts of the song. I gotta figure out which parts those are. Hold on. Hold on. It's only like certain words.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't.
Let me listen to Ed again.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know you.
Let's see how much of this I need.
And I get stuck. And I get stuck. And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know you're.
Whoa. Let's undo a couple of those.
And I get stuck when the.
Let me see. So,
And I get stuck. And I get stuck. And I get stuck when the world's too loud and.
how did I do this in another section? I think I did it in here. No, before. Here. So, what did I do? Where's the vocals? Where's those effects? I need to reference those, whatever I did. Here. Okay, delay. Delay was muted. And the delay volume went down.
You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million.
Where was it? I don't even know. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? It's, forgot how I alleviated that problem. So the delay volume was nothing. Oh, because I needed it to be, oh, for the second delay. I needed it to come on when it said stiel, like celestial. Celestial, stiel, stiel. So I muted it and I put the volume down. Oh, I see now. Okay, wait, hold on. I see. So what I need is I need this. But something like it. I need it to only be delaying what I want it to delay.
Things don't look up. I get stuck.
Okay. Your main is FL12. Let's go. FL12, you can do most of what FL Studio today can do, although the margin is starting to get wider. Like they're adding a lot of new. Sometimes use 11 or 9. You should use at least 12. That's probably the move. I still use quite a bunch of essential features on 12, or from 12 anyways. I'm slowly moving up to using the features of like FL Studio 20 or 21, I guess it's on now. But like, I don't know, the margin's getting like larger and larger. That at one point, you should just get the most up-to-date version. There's a glass layout? What? Hold on. see. FL Studio Glass. What does that mean? Oh, oh, it's not like a visual thing, or is it? FK Studio. You like the layout in general, huh? Wait, FL Studio, is that from 11? Oh no, I guess that makes sense. Huh. It's been a while. The beat counter is laid on the top, huh? Oh, thank you. Wait. I'll check it after. I don't know what I'm like streaming my desktop right now and I don't know like what things are going to show up on my right side of my screen. Duet karaoke with Blossom when? Yo, that would be so fun. We should. I wonder what it would take to set that up. Dang, that would be an audio nightmare. Or like we'd have to account for both of our delays. I'd have to actually, she would not have to account for her delay. I would just have to be responsible for her delay on my end of the stream. That would actually be fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we could do like a bunch of duets. Although I don't know very many duets. Surprisingly. Although a lot of songs are just made into duets, even though they're just like single songs, you know?
Things don't look up when you're going.
Okay, let's see. Let me make this unique. And then let me add my own automation to this. Just put mega huge black block in the way. Mega huge black block. What? Just layout. Just mega. Just one. I should just make like a dark like a plugin that's just a black window. It just has nothing on it. It just takes up space. It'd be basically malware at that point. The plugin actually, I'll just make the plugin calculate prime numbers. And then it's just, you can't kill it. You'd have to kill your entire project to get rid of it. That's straight up malware. That's the worst. That would suck. She streams audio and video to you. You sing with that, but she can't hear you singing because delay nightmare. Wait, yeah. One of us would have to do the video. Yeah, like one of us would probably be sending the other, like the audio, like over Discord. Oh, that's true. Yeah, wait, yeah, I didn't think about that. One of us would have to play the music. And then one person will have it like horribly compressed and then the other person will have it really decent. Oh, I guess unless you have Nitro, because I don't know like how much Discord compresses audio over calls. Or not even over calls, just when you stream. Oh gosh. We should though. That'd be an interesting like kind of, that'd be a look. Whoa, hiccup. Whoa. Ow. That hiccup went like not out of me. It like I like hiccuped in reverse, like into myself. Like that was crazy. Whoa. That felt bad. I did not feel good at all. I'm just gonna implode, guys. But yeah, no, if we did like some kind of duet like karaoke, that would be an interesting challenge for a stream. Direct IP audio shenanigans? What? We just straight straight audio over IP. That sounds really nice. That also has like grounds for like a lot of doxing. Should like host a web server. But that's just what Discord is. Just host a web server, just have the audio signal sent over. Like that's just what streaming is. Is this frozen?
I get stuck when the
Okay, when does Ed? Okay, is this? Let me look at the reference again for the delay. Okay. So it's like I get lost.
I get stuck.
Oh, hold on. Oh, beat
I get stuck.
or half beat maybe.
I get stuck. I get stuck when the
Ooh, not bad.
I get stuck when the world. I get stuck when the
What's the appropriate this is?
oh, it's too loud.
Anything that isn't direct would be super delayed. Direct IP would probably be sub 10 milliseconds. I wonder how you do that though. I feel like is there a tool? That's so complicated. That sounds so like state of the art, proprietary. Do you think anyone has ever done like group karaoke before? That would be such a new thing. That would be such a new idea though. No way. Wait. I'm gonna Google this too. There's so much. What is it called? What? OBS, like audio over IP? Interesting. There it is. What is that? Is that the link? Is that censored? Because there it is. There. Thanks, man. Got it. Gotta love our moderators, even our auto moderators.
I get stuck when the I get stuck when
It's not totally. Look at the stream. I mean, look at the chat. Like, look at what it's become. Look at what you've become. It's that's actually really funny.
I get stuck when the world's too loud, and I get stuck when the world's too loud.
Let me okay, wait. Paste.
I get stuck when the world.
Oh shoot, wait. Oh shoot. Wait, I gotta not bring the volume back down though when I do that, because otherwise
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
oh, that's fine. Wait.
I get stuck when the world's too loud. I get stuck when the world's too.
Okay, let's see.
I get stuck when the world's too loud. I get stuck when the world's too loud. It's too loud.
Okay, let's see.
It's too loud. It's stuck when the world's too loud. Things don't. It's stuck when the world's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down.
right here. Let's see.
No, you get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No, you get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No.
Interesting. This is like weird. I don't know quite how to do the reverb for this.
Get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms. Get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the cloud. Get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No.
Is this what I gotta do?
Know your arms, they are reaching out from some know your arms, they are
Oh, okay. Let me bring it back. Okay, that should have worked.
Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere.
Okay.
I get know your arms, they are. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are going down. Know your.
It's a little bit too. Here, wait. I know what to do. I know what should be done. Bring it here. There we go.
Going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere. Know your arms, they are reaching out from. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things loud and it's too loud and things don't.
Is it the volume or is it also the activation of it that I need to automate?
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down.
Let me try. So the delay, mute. Let me try that too. So this here, I'm gonna over this amount of time, I'm gonna automate this, and then let's copy state, paste state, and see what this does.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No.
I mean, there we go. Hold on.
I get.
This doesn't have to be totally low. Oh, but it's muted. So, I mean, I guess the volume doesn't matter at that point.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No.
I wish I could listen to my buddy Ed. What he does for this. The down, yeah, kind of does.
No.
I think I know why. Hold on, let me mute this again. Let me listen to the Ed's vocal for this. Yeah, because it's wider. So his is kind of more out of the way. And it's also a little bit...
I get stuck.
Yeah. Let's try to... Let me see. Can I make that wider at all?
No.
I think what I could do is it needs to go into the reverb, maybe.
No.
So for one... Okay, let's do... The repeat of it comes in too soon on yours. No, it's the same. It's the same. I checked it. And down, down. It's the same, but it's mixed differently. So his comes in gradually. So I think maybe that limiter does take effect, but that limiter has a very slow... Let me try that limiter again. Yeah, like that. Like that. So that way it doesn't come in immediately. It's a little more gradual. That's probably what it was. It was that limiter. Because without it, it sounds like it's kind of getting in the way. I think that's what it was. Test. Okay, cool.
And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, you're stuck when the...
Let me
It's stuck when the... It's stuck when the world... It's stuck when...
Wait.
It's stuck when the...
Mute solo. Okay, hold on. Figuring this out.
It's stuck when the world... It's stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, your arms...
I really cut that off though. Can I like not do that? Let's see.
It's stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, your arms...
Maybe I should do it a little differently. Maybe instead of muting these... I mean, the volume's already doing that for me. In fact, this should make no difference.
It's stuck when the world's too... It's stuck when the world's too loud. It's stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. The clouds.
Oh, let me adjust that. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, muting it somehow is not the move.
And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no, your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
Something like that. Delete that. Delete initial value for this.
And I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going. World's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And no.
This is gonna move over. This needs to move back one.
World's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. No, your arms, they are reaching out. Your arms, they are. 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 Reach.
Ooh, I got it. I figured it out. It's weird.
Your arms, they are reaching out from. Your arms, they are reaching out from. Your arms, they are reaching out from. Your arms, they are. Your arms, they are reaching out from. Your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the. Your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
Yeah, so you just have to enable, okay, I just have to enable the delay at the right moment the word is. So the delay is always active and it's always delaying. I just have to bring it out on the word that I want to pronounce.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't too loud and too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try it in context.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel.
And then, nice. I love that. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that a lot.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. I get stuck when the world's too loud and I get stuck when the.
Wait, did I have this on the wrong? Where was this? Oh, this was like one off. That's funny. Wait.
I get stuck when the world's.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it starts here.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. And know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel.
I like that. That's nice.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. Time stands still and it's only us. What we feel started way before we ever touched. Just imagine, only us. Yeah, you found me right before we giving up. Like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
All right, I think that's all I've got. Pretty happy with how it's turned out. So I had to redo a couple of vocals. I did a new one today, and I took a lot more of Saren's advice. The pitch correction is a lot more loosely done. Only done in literally only specific areas where I think it needs it to be. That way, it still is. It's got a lot of that imperfection still, but at least in the points where the note needs to matter, I've corrected it. So that's good. That's cool. I want to do more of the strangers vocals, but I think I should do that off stream, or at least I should pre-record it, so that I could do some processing for it on stream maybe. But that stuff is gonna be really hard to do. Like it's gonna be really tough. But I like how it's become so far. Let me check how many people are on. Oh my gosh, Stitches is on. Oh no, you guys are gonna hear this. Oh good, I'm muted. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh my gosh, someone liked my I'm live tweet right as I'm ending. I love that. Thank you guys. Hold on, let me go here. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for making it. Junie, Saren, Tantalus, Arnar. Like, thank you guys for being here and supporting me while I make music. It's really cool, and I really love your guys' input and the things that you guys teach me, and also the tools that you recommend. I'm gonna actually start looking into that that tool that Saren was suggesting, Restream. Apparently, I can have it on, and I could stream my audio directly into OBS from my DAW, and I don't have to rely on the sketchy OBS setup that I have for it. So that way you guys can even hear the mix while I'm recording. And then, well, I'll start thinking about a community FL project. I won't. No, that is a super huge idea. So that's like 2 things on my to-do list that I'm gonna add like right after the stream. That tool and community FL project. Well, I'll figure out some like guidelines and like a way that we can do it. Because that sounds lit. That sounds super cool. So yeah, if you guys like this music, definitely it helps me if you drop a follow, or if you even want, you can check out my SoundCloud. Oh, it's over here now. it's mirrored sometimes, so I'm looking in the wrong way, but yeah, I'm also active on Twitter if you want to interact with me. But if you want to get to know me more personally, you can type an exclamation point in the Discord, and that should take you there, where I like to give music feedback and just interact and do events, which hopefully soon we can do the community FL project event. Thank you real. So all right, we can go ahead, let's raid into, since I'm not forgetting this time, let's go ahead and raid into Made of Stitches. Then she's on. Yay. But first I need to know how to get to Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Twitch. Gosh dang it. My dumb mind. Stream manager. Raid. Hey, Stitches. Hey. He's done. Absolutely done for. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. So, let me go ahead and initiate this. Always has a timer. All right. See you guys. Peace. Oop. Ha.